Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Sherry and my channel is Blue Gemini. So, Eris just laughed. She threw me off. So, hey you guys, how is everybody doing today? What? How's everybody doing today? Y'all, I know I've been MIA. I'll explain. But today I had a little like munchy craving moment, even though stop. I had a little like munchy craving moment, even though I wasn't, you know, hanging out with Mary Jane or nothing. But I got some Bakers, a bean and cheese burrito. This is like my go-to meal. Like, I think this is like my main thing I get at Bakers is a bean and cheese burrito meal, fries, and a root beer. They have the best root beer. And then I was craving the new Taco Bell. I had one the other day, so I was like, it made me want it again. The new Taco Bell quesalupa. It's a quesadilla. I hope it's hot enough. Hold up. Now that I just thought about that because the cheese needs to be hot. Okay, y'all, hold on. I'm gonna be right back because when I had it the other day, I let it like cool off, and I didn't rewarm it up, and it was like the cheese was thick, so I warmed it back up, and it was all gooey. So hold on. I warmed it up. I need to just start. I need to get it one day and like eat it fresh out because I like the crunchy like chalupa bread. That's why I like it. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm trying to get the cheese pool. See that? That's how I wanted it. But I want to try it with the chalupa, like the crunchy chalupa, like. But once you let it cool down and rewarm it up, it's soft now. So one of these days, I'm gonna try it without that. I mean, without letting it sit. And try. It's just regular taco stuff inside. It's just that the shell is two shells with cheese inside. I love cheese, and I got some nacho cheese and some sour cream and some curl your tongue sauce. And I'm hungry, y'all. I had a long day. That's why I've been MIA. Not really too long though, but I've been so busy the last 2 days because we're trying to get everything situated for this wedding. But today's was just so unnecessary, but I'm just glad it got done with. So I was basically I had to go to the auto glass repair shop because my sister's back window of her car got shattered. But it was my fault. Cause yesterday when I went to her house, we switched cars. We switched cars because I was gonna have all the kids. So I drove her car home. And I parked it backwards facing in my carport. And my carport has these fries are so dry once they sit. I love Baker's fries fresh, but when they sit, they dry. They hard to get down. But so I backed in my parking stall, but I have like everybody has like storage cabinets. So y'all, I'm sitting there backing in slowly because I'm like inching it because I know the cabinets are there and I just don't want to hit the cabinets to the car. No. I don't want to hit the cabinets. I mean, I don't want to just hit the. I don't want to tap them. I don't want to be too close. So here's. Here. You're too short. You can't see yourself. So I parked it, and I'm inching it. Next thing I know, I just hear glass shatter. I barely tapped it properly. Or the fact that I was going slow, it was just putting pressure. Because it wasn't even like one crack, like literally the entire thing shattered. It was still together, but there was a big old hole, like, remember that big? Like, it was almost like somebody threw a baseball. And everything else was still intact, but it was shattered. So I had to go get that fixed. My sister wasn't mad though. No. She wasn't mad though. She was just like, she said that some saying where bad things happen, if something bad happens, then it's supposed to give you good luck on something else. So she just looked at it as that happened, so that meant her surgery was gonna go good. Yeah. I have my niece here, so my daughter's kind of content, but she keep remembering I'm over here recording and coming over. But I had to go and get that done. And y'all, that is hell to do. Anything is hell to do with 2 toddlers by yourself. Oh my God. They're like a little tag team. And we walked across the street. I took him to the 7-Eleven by the place while we were waiting for them to fix it. And oh my God, I'd never walked the streets with either of them. Like, I have no reason to. I have a car, so I don't live by stuff like that's really walking distance, except for like a little corner store. But I walked with them across the street, and I swear it was like walking with 2 loose puppies, because they kept just veering off. Now they double teaming me now. They both walking up on me right now slowly. They both was walking up on me. I had to check them real quick. I'm just kidding. But, ooh. Look what you made me do. Okay, let me fix it and then go eat. But yeah, so that was my day. And then we went to the store because I need to get my kids some more clothes. Like, y'all, I don't know about you, but I love DD's. Like, people always talk about DD's like they're just this cheap store and stuff, but I love DD's. Oh my God, they have the cutest styles for little girls. Like, and they actually have pretty good quality, and they have really good prices. But I went there. Like, I've gone to Children's Place and all that stuff. Their clothes are whatever, but they don't have. I don't like their material. Like, I don't like the materials of their clothes, like all of them. And to me, they don't have that much of a selection either. They kind of have like a bunch of the same clothes, the same type. It's like, no, I like these certain kind that DD sells. That's like this really soft material for the little girl, and it's like unicorn themes and stuff, like everything. I added some sour cream and nacho cheese. I wish it would be crunchier. But I went there, got some clothes. Oh my God, I feel sorry for anybody that was in that store with me. My niece, Jessa. Whew. I'm weaning her from the pacifier from my sister. So she was screaming from beginning to end. Like, the cashier told me they could hear her. a customer came up to me and was like, "Oh, she's happy now when we were leaving." She's going through a whole for one, she's starting her terrible twos, but my sister wants me to get her off of the pacifier because I was telling her that my daughter, Eris, I had to have her other aunt wean her because when she was with me, she always expected to get the pacifier when she cried and stuff. And I didn't feel like hearing the crying for the pacifier because Eris is loud. So when she didn't have her pacifier, like before, she would scream non-stop. And then she would get mad when she's crying. So I would just give in and give her the pacifier. So her other aunt kept her for like 4 days. And she would always tell me, like, when she went over her house, that she never needed the pacifier. She wouldn't give it to her. Because she would always be like, she's too big for a pacifier. Her and my mom. But I was just like, it keeps her quiet. So, it keeps her quiet. Oh my God, I love the root beer. Certain restaurants' soda just tastes so much different. Burger King Sprite is the best. McDonald's Coke is the best. Baker's root beer is the best. But, so, I was telling my sister that she needs to have somebody else do it because my niece is familiar with my sister giving it to her. So, I have not given it to her yet. My sister said she usually needs it to sleep. She's never spent the night at nobody's house but my house. And last time she spent the night, I gave it to her. But this time... Oh, be careful, girl. You okay? You okay? You're just gonna leave. Okay, you just want to see yourself. But, so I haven't given her pacifier at all. So when we were in the store, my sister was saying, because I had video called her for something else, like, I don't ever call the parent because their kid was crying. I can handle a kid crying, especially if it's my niece. I feel like that'll make a parent be like, okay, no, you don't have to keep her. And that kind of stuff doesn't bother me. I don't expect a kid to be perfect with me just because I'm not their parent. Like, I can handle a wild child or a kid that's having their moments. Like, shoot, if I can handle my own, if I can handle this one, I can handle any baby. Don't let this fool you. This one, she's some work. I don't know if I want to eat this out of your hand. And just sit it there. But, so, my niece was crazy in the store, pretty much. But I got what I need to get. And I actually found a lot. I mainly needed to get them things for Vegas. Like, they have clothes and stuff. Like, they actually have way too many clothes now. And y'all ignore my hair. Oh my God. Girl. This is what it looks like when you've been taming babies all day. But I needed to get them clothes for Vegas. I had only been focused on like getting them the clothes for the wedding. But I wanted to get them, you know, other stuff to wear in Vegas. Like, they have way too many clothes right now. I'm about to go through them all. And I'm about to like declutter. Get rid of everything that they do not wear. That they cannot fit. Here, Jessa. But I'm about to get rid of everything. And then just keep stuff that they actually wear. Because there's so many things in there that I buy. Excuse me. And then I don't know what to match it with. So they just never end up wearing it and they grow out of it. Or I just I don't know. I just know they're never gonna wear it. They're still in my fries. So I had got them some clothes. Ooh, ooh. Slippery. I got them some clothes because oh, I thought she choked. But because I didn't want to have to put stuff that they have together. What's the matter? Come on. Why you just follow me? Okay, this is my little niecey. She may not look at the camera, but you just came to me to go. You can sit right there. Okay. Bye. Can you get off with it? You too short. Go. Go. She's so short. She was nervous to jump off the sofa. She's 2. She's the same age as my daughter. Eris is just tall. But yeah, so I had some good deals. Got what I was looking for. We pretty much got everything for Vegas ready. Y'all see how they working me? It's like one does it, the next one does it. One does it, the next one does it. Whew. I should have told them to spike my root beer. But we have almost, I think I have everything that I need for Vegas. But yeah, so I have everything that I need for Vegas except for I still need to find Renaya some shoes, my daughter, that match her dress. I got Eris some shoes. And then what else? I think that's it. I think that's it. I got my shoes. I don't know how I can walk in like boot heels, but I don't know about like heels. Like I just know I feel like I'm gonna break my ankles. So I'm nervous about that part. I'm a for sure like try them on and make sure and stuff, but I don't know. I've never walked in heels. It might be the same as the boots. It might be the same as the boots, hopefully, but I don't know. I'm just curious how all this is about to come together. Because I ordered everything off of the web, off of the internet. So I'm not seeing none of it. So if it all comes together, perfect, because literally like the last thing that's supposed to come is supposed to come Tuesday. So depending on what time that comes, I don't know what it is. I don't know what's coming, but I know stuff is coming Tuesday. But it's like I'm not gonna have time to sit there and be like, oh no, this doesn't fit, or I don't like how this looks, and go somewhere else. Like this is it. I love the nacho cheese on the burritos. Did you guys have that in your high school? I remember in our high school. Oh no, not high school. Middle school. Middle school is when they started it. Having the little nacho cheese stand at school, where you would get like the hot Cheetos and have them put it in your bag, or get the cup and have it with the French fries and the burrito. It's okay. Good morning. Earth, get my keys. They're playing with the keys, trying to open the door. But this reminds me of that. That was like the best. Oh my god. Y'all, if I could just go into a high school or a middle school just for lunch, like, is that weird? I'm like that with the hospital too. Like, if I could, the hospital would be my go-to place for food. Like, I love this one hospital's food. Me and my friend would go there. Did we ever go to that one? I think we did. But when I was pregnant, excuse me, when I was pregnant and stuff, and I was in the hospital, the food they would give me, like, I would have people go get me from downstairs. Not the food the hospital would get me. But there's this other hospital that gives, like, these bomb cheese fries. Like, if I could choose any type of food, it would be hospital food and cafeteria food. But I don't know how the cafeteria food is now. But, like, the food from when I was little. Oh, my God. I still remember, like, my favorites. In elementary school, it was the cookie and then the pizza that stuck to the plastic. Oh my god, that was so good. And then the little ices. That wasn't really my favorite because I didn't care for just chewing on ice. But they used to be like this little coffee cake with powder on it. Oh my god, that used to be my favorite. The tater tots. My all-time favorite was the tostada bowls. Like, we were weird in my elementary school. Like, people would walk around and be like, do you want that? Do you want that? And I would always do that with the tater tots, which is so gross now that I think about it. Like, ugh, going to just collect the dirty little kids' leftovers that they didn't want. What? What? Baby, none of these keys are going to open that door. But, yeah. That was like the best food to me. She's so cranky right now. That's why she keeps trying. She's so dirty too. You so dirty. You could tell you did a lot today. Stop it. Stop. They haven't took their baths yet. We literally just got home. We got home. I gave them their food, and then I was eating. So they're supposed to be over there eating, but I only have one high chair, so I can't strap them both down. Because the little one's over there trying to escape out the door. She real determined to open that door. And then this one, and then I know they're mad at me though. They're probably getting me back because I purposely woke them up in the car. I just happened to catch them sleeping. She tired. I just happened to catch them sleeping in the car. And I started singing the Baby Shark song. And they got mad at me. They woke up screaming. Because I wasn't about to have them take their nap in the car and then come home and go to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning again. So I was just like, they're not taking naps today. So I wanted to have them out. That's why I made them walk to the 7-Eleven, because I wanted them to be out and burn energy and be tired because they didn't have a nap. So when I woke them up, they were screaming the whole time, like up until I got home for like maybe an hour and a half. They were screaming the whole way and the whole time, but all it did was make them extra tired. Okay, y'all, so my camera cut off because my phone is too dead. I had to charge it for like a couple seconds just to get it to record this. But I'm pretty much done. So I'm about to go get these kids in the bathtub and relax. So go ahead and hit the thumbs up if you like the video and you stay to the end. Comment down below anything you want to say. If you want to catch me up on some of the drama in short form, go for it. And go ahead and subscribe if you have not already. And hit the post notification bell so you can know when my next video is coming. Bye. Bye. Bye.